Hey friends, let's talk about what we're doing today. We're going to focus on the biogeochemical cycles. One of these is going to be the last four questions on your exam, on your quiz next week, and then also all over your exam and the AP test too. So, energy in our planet is unidirectional. It starts with the sun, goes to those producers. They live their plant lives, and the energy that's left over after respiration, that's called NPP, net primary productivity. Now the energy moves up the food chain very inefficiently and makes it to the apex predator, the top consumer. But it's not like the energy then gets recycled back to the sun. It's not like the orca's like, here you go, sun, let's start the cycle again. No, energy flows in one direction inefficiently. Matter, though, is recycled. All the matter in our planet, our fixed closed system, is recycled. So let's talk about those biogeochemical cycles. So these are your success criteria for your learning targets. Move, Marshall. And like College Board set these up, so like this could right here could be the answer to question 44 on the AP test, or this could be the answer to question 17 on your exam in a couple weeks. So just know that the sun is energy source for the hydrologic cycle. We can't say water cycle, hydrologic cycle. For all four cycles, you need to identify the sources, sinks, and reservoirs. Where is the matter kept? Describe how atmospheric nitrogen is made available to producers. Most of what I just breathed in, all of the air that's in those bags of chips, that air is put in there. It's called nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen. It's triple bonded. Nothing can break that triple bond. So the chip company puts it in there because bacteria can't use it. No life can use it. Soil bacteria can use it. They fix that problem. Boop, and make the nitrogen available. You need to talk about the role of photosynthesis and respiration in the carbon cycle and the role of fossil fuel combustion and extraction in the carbon cycle. And finally, eutrophication. Excess nitrogen, excess phosphorus. Every cell in our body needs nitrogen. It needs phosphorus. Think about DNA. You got the phosphate sugar backbone and then nitrogen base. Every molecule needs nitrogen and phosphorus, but it's in limited supply. There's just none to go around. So anytime there's excess in a manure lagoon rupture or fertilizer runoff, so anytime there's excess nitrogen, excess phosphorus, the algae go crazy and they have this algal bloom, but then they die and that causes a dead zone. And that all starts with excess nitrogen, excess phosphorus. That's called eutrophication. So watch the Bozeman and make notes. And then go ahead and while you're at it, put those notes in your digital notebook. Make notes about what? Well, put those notes over here, fill in the boxes, and if it was in those learning targets I talked about, that's what you want to focus on because that's what College Board is focusing on. I'm starting a new me with a digital notebook. I'm starting to actually put this in my table of contents, and when I link it, I just click down to it instead of having to scroll my whole life, and there I am at the notes page. It's linked here. It's linked all over the place, so you can find it. So make those notes. Why are you going to make those notes? So you can do the drag and drop. This is due today. This is due at midnight. So eutrophication. Which one of these is the slowest? Which one of these is the fastest? Which one of these biogeochemical cycles is involved with evapotranspiration? So that's what you're going to do to show that you understood your work today. Do the drag and drop. You'll notice that there's not going to be an equal number in each box, and that's fine. Go ahead and smash the submit button because it's due tonight at midnight. But don't forget, also due tonight at midnight, sheesh, is the Vox Thaw. You can see the 18 of your classmates have already done it. This is due for 2 daily grades, and it answers so many questions on the quiz and test, but it's also like important to know for life. You got a bunch to do today. Watch those notes and make the videos so that you're ready to do the drag and drop. I'll leave it open note if you want to. Do the drag and drop, turn that guy in, and don't forget to turn in your Vox Thaw um, guy that we've been doing. Let me move this out of the way. So that's what you're doing today. It's a jam-packed day, but you can do it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.